Hi there, my name is Jared, founder of the Yoga Marketing Agency, and what I'm about to show you is how we brought $42,000 of new customer equity to Twisted Yoga Studios. So what we're looking at right here is we're looking at the Facebook ads dashboard. This ad was ran on Facebook and Instagram, and we used a two-tier approach. We ran a raffle and a sweepstakes. So how you want to start these out is just run a basic traffic campaign. From the ads manager, you can go in, create a new campaign, and select traffic. The next step, it's going to ask you for some of the targeting information, and really all you want to do here is you just want to put a 10-mile radius around your studio, and you want to target people between the ages of 25 and 35 with a yoga interest. That's it. You can segment that out and choose to target just men or just women or both. In this particular ad set, we actually only targeted women aged 25 to 35 with a yoga interest. Now, we're going to get into how this whole funnel works, but where we want to start is how to set it up as a traffic campaign, how to target it, and then look at the actual ad. So here it is. This is the ad that we used for that targeting and a traffic campaign. We created a video specifically for Twisted Yoga Studios, and we just put a basic text overlay. So when people see this as they're scrolling through their news feed or they're scrolling through Instagram, they're going to see a video that has the offer on it. They don't necessarily have to click the ad. They can just watch the video, and if they want to engage with it, they click the ad and click learn more and start through the buying process. If you'd like, you can go ahead and pause this video, and you can take the ad copy. It's right here. It's win a free month of aerial yoga. Twisted Yoga Studio is, the emphasis is aerial. And we give them a landing page, which we built out, and just put this all this text in here for the ad copy. All right, we do a call out. So this is for Tempe. We choose one local resident. By default, the funnel will pick 10 that get a secondary offer, and that's actually really important. For this one, we had a $50 gift card as a secondary offer, but you can choose anything from a 2-week special, 5-class pack, whatever you really want to drive the growth. That's going to be your main traffic, because only a couple of people are going to win the free month, but everybody else is going to see your main offer. And as you can see, in just over a month, this had 33,000 views. So that's more than 1,000 people a day that were being exposed to this brand. And that alone has a massive impact in just the brand exposure. Right? We're able to track how many leads come through the ads, through analytics, but there are additional customers that are going to come in just by being exposed to your brand and finding out that you're actually there. A lot of social engagement on this, 137 likes, loves, and a lot of comments on it. And what happens here most of the time is that people will see these ads and they're going to comment their friends in it. So you get to double dip on that. You only paid to expose one person to it, but then they exposed it to another, and another. It really makes these campaigns effective when you get that kind of engagement. And speaking of that engagement, it had 34 shares. So you paid for one impression, which could be a couple of cents, and they ended up showing it to a couple hundred of people for you. And that's really, the power of social media is if you get something good going that people like, they're going to share it with everybody else, and you don't have to pay for that. But continuing on, so through the buyer's journey, right, they're cruising through Facebook, they're cruising through Instagram, and they see this video. They want to enter into the raffle and win a free month of yoga. When they click more, we send them over to a landing page, which we build for you. All of these templates, depending on whatever offer that you want, we take care of all that for you, from the targeting, the ad copy, the ad sets, all the way down to the lander, and then a CRM and email automation, which I'll show you soon. This is a very basic lander. It's not rocket science. This isn't very complex. What should be noted, though, that this is actually optimized for mobile, and it looks a lot different on your phone. But hey, I'm recording on a computer, so here we are. And this is what it is. You can take in lead pages, ClickFunnels. You can do this in WordPress. Feel free to copy this and integrate it. We do a local call out. This is for Tempe, and here it is. Enter to win a free month of aerial yoga. Be sure to put a disclaimer in here. New clients only, valid to local residents, and you can't give it to other people. Make sure that you have them in there so that your front desk doesn't have to deal with customers that thought they were getting more than they actually are. We'll get into this call to action shortly, but you really want to make sure that you're starting to build some social proof. And we just put screenshots of Yelp reviews. Those are, we found those the best. You can use video reviews, you can do text reviews, but these perform the best. So go over to your Yelp page, grab some screenshots of your reviews, and add them in. And I'll kind of slowly go through this so that when you pause, you can go ahead and come in here and just copy it word for word. This is just, about the studio. Make sure what's included so it's clear when they enter and they win what they're getting. And then give them some images inside the studio. People having fun and things going on. It starts building that familiarity with your studio. We also went and grabbed some more testimonials and some more reviews from Facebook. And again, just take some screenshots of those and put them in. Repeat your offer. And then at the very bottom here, put a map. So a lot of times what people do is they'll go to the lander and they'll just scroll all the way to the bottom. And when they do that, you want them to know, here we are. And you can just tell them, hey, if you're like us and you scroll to the bottom, here's what it is. Make sure you build in some scarcity here. We just put final day to register. And really important is that you add terms and conditions for this. If you need a copy of our terms and conditions, just go ahead and schedule a call with us. Happy to share that with you. And be sure to put your privacy policy in here. If you are advertising or marketing on any of the social platforms, they want you to basically tell the users that you are tracking the data for it. So let's go back up here to the top, and I will show you the call to action. That's this little button right here. We recommend making it do, bounce a little bit, jump, fade in, fade out, something that just kind of attracts their attention. And then bring a pop-up. So they'll click on this. Here's the pop-up. This is where we collect the information. Right? They'll enter in their information here. And then they'll put in some contact. And then they're going to enter to win. Right? So right here, once they click this, they're going to go into your CRM or your email automation. And we're going to get to that in just a minute. So we go ahead and let this submit. And then, there's a little timer going here. You've got your logo. Boom. By default, what we do is we have everybody win the secondary prize. In this instance, it's a $50 gift card for new clients. So for compliance issues, what you'll want to do is you'll get a big list of these people. And when someone comes in and you want them to have the free month, it could be a really good client for you, just give it to them. Keeps you in compliance. Here you go with some more disclaimer, a little bit of information. If you are using MindBody, you can put this in here. Be sure to set it up in MindBody so that your links, if they want to act on it right then and buy it, they can just go to the checkout in MindBody that already has it loaded up for them. Make sure you have your contact information in here. Be sure to have your little disclaimer. And then, again, come back with your testimonials and your reviews. Look how good we are. We're awesome. Please come and see us. Now, that takes you from the traffic campaign, the ad set, the video, the ad copy that you want to use. But that isn't necessarily enough to get these people to convert. It'll get them into your CRM and your leads list, but you still need to get them to convert. So what we do, and we build out for all our clients, is we put in an email automation. So if you remember, the potential client put in their name, their email, and their phone number. Once that happens, what you'll want to do is you'll want to set this automation, and you can do that depending on what CRM you're using in Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, WordPress, whatever one you're using there. You can integrate these in. And what we have here is the very first thing that happens is that the business owner, yourself, you get notified of the lead. Right? So this can be a text message or an email that goes right to your phone, gives them their name, their email, and their phone number. Boom, you've got it. You can act on it right then. But as most business owners know, is you don't have time, or maybe you don't have the front desk to drop what they're doing and go over and respond to this. So we start an email automation. And this just kind of drips out to them over 7 days. And it's just confirming what they already won. All right, so when people see these ads, maybe they can't act on it, they can't call you right away, and they may forget about you. What these automations do is keeps you top of mind. Hey, don't forget, you won this, come on in. And really all you're doing here is make sure you put this, however your CRM works, make sure you put their first name there so that it's personalized, and then just repeat your offer and how to get the offer. Put a map here, and what you'll want to do with this map is in ActiveCampaign, which we use, it doesn't actually let you put a live map. So we take a screenshot of it, and then we just put the link to the map embedded in the image, so that if they click the image, it'll open up into their maps and they can drive straight to you. And then an image or two, or maybe a collage of inside the studio, so build that familiarity, and then more with the reviews, testimonials. And what you'll want to do is you'll just want to put 5 to 7 days of these. Oops, let me exit this. You'll want to do 5 to 7 days of these that trip out. The first one will go out immediately, so they have a copy of it in their email. The next one may be 2 days later, and then wait 1 day, wait 2 days, wait 1 day. That way, it's not obnoxious, but it still has a sense of urgency so that they'll act on it hopefully within a week. And yeah, that's really what we've got going here. Some more of the advanced tactics is after you've ran the traffic campaign for a while and you've collected a lot of leads, what you can do is you can take that leads list back over to Facebook, and you can create custom audiences and lookalike audiences. That'll make it so that rather than just blanket targeting females aged 25 to 35, what you can do is you can tell Facebook, hey, I only want to target people who have opted into this or are similar to people that opted into this. And that's really, there you have it. Feel free to rewind, back it up, and go ahead and implement this yourself. If you need help, I may have made this seem very simple, but they are not. And it takes a lot of expertise to get these all running and firing as they should. So if you need our help with anything, go ahead and schedule with us below. If you would like to get some more case studies and some more content like this to execute yourself, just go ahead and opt in, which you should see to the side here, and we'll send you some case studies and more results like this. Thanks for watching, and hope to work with you soon.